We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Star Trek Voyager 7's Reckoning, Issue 1 of 4. This is a miniseries from IDW in 2020, written by David Baker, illustrated by Angel Hernandez, colored by Ronda Pattinson, lettered by Neil Uyetake, edited by Chase Moritz. I have cover A by Angel Hernandez, colors by Charlie Kirchoff. The cover's really good. I thought it was pretty solid pinup, but it tells you nothing about what's going on, which is unfortunate. So we start off with some sort of flash forward foreshadowing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Then we learn that the starship Voyager has encountered a giant alien craft, and it's like nothing they've encountered before, and they beam an away party over there because they can't understand this automated message that's being put out. And what they find is what appears to be an alien species that is cryostasis, and there's nobody alive to run the ship. And all the cryotubes they find seem to be feeding to one specific area to support that one, so if their cryotubes fail, this other one will survive. And that's when they awaken by accident one of the leaders, but they won't talk to any of the plebs, only the captain. So by the time Janeway gets over there, a bunch of them are already awake, and they begin to assist with repairs on this ship because there's a problem with the warp core, and they do so in exchange for some supplies. Seven is working closely with this creature named Grebe, and they sort of become kind of friendly, and she learns that this species is focused on chronicling. It's not a ship, it's a part of their story, and their story is what matters. And there's this long, complicated storyline, but it looks like there's a lot of growing resentment between two class factions. It looks like it's a very caste-heavy society where there's a ruling class and an underclass. Overall, it was a pretty good story. It looks like something interesting is going to happen. It is the usual class warfare crap, but it's done pretty well. I didn't have an issue with it. I thought it was a pretty entertaining story. The art's okay. I expect it to be a lot worse because the first couple pages are a little rougher than the subsequent ones. The aliens look kind of generic, but overall, I thought it was a pretty solid story, and I'll check out issue 2. So I would recommend it. I thought it was pretty fun, and like I said, I'll check out the next issue, and if the next issue doesn't sell me, then I'm gonna quit. It's only 4 issues. Is it worth $4? No, not really. It's worth about 2. So grab it out of a bargain bin, and then you'll probably feel like you get your money's worth. There's a lot of talking in here. Some of it's over explanation, but if you've never seen Star Trek Voyager, it does a pretty decent job of giving you the broad strokes of what's going on. That being said, that'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel in other ways, links to my Streamlabs, Patreon, and Teespring store are in the description. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.